So my name is Jeremy Fritsch. I'm an investment advisor representative here with BAM Advisory Group. So I grew up here in Colorado, in Littleton. For school, I went out to Florida. I kind of wanted to get out of the bubble and see what else, I guess, America had to offer. I immediately realized I wanted to come back. I had like dreams of skiing. So I came back. I was with an insurance company for a little bit. So I was trying to build my own book, and I realized I really wasn't learning much, and I wasn't able to tell my clients anything. So I kind of wanted to get into the independent space, and that's when I met David, and he kind of introduced me to all that BAM has to offer. Yeah, so I've always been really into numbers and data, but I knew a lot of the jobs that deal with data analytics, you kind of are sitting behind a spreadsheet and you have just things handed to you and that's your work. I knew I wanted to be in a spot where I could listen to stories, be having conversations with people, and that led me into personal finance and financial advising. Yeah, so this opportunity really stood out to me, especially when I learned about kind of their investment philosophy and especially the 5 worlds. I believe that that's where your real value comes in as a financial advisor. It's not just bringing in assets and trying to chase bigger returns, but it's really the whole holistic planning and helping people evaluate their goals and bring them to where they need to be. Yeah, so to me, being authentic is being your true self when it comes to client engagement. You know, we all got in this industry to help people, and I think in order to do that, you really have to put yourself in their shoes. And when you're explaining ideas to our clients, we need to understand exactly how they're interpreting it in order to really explain it in a way that makes it something that they want to do, you know? So everyone has a different approach when it comes to their assets and their money. Some people just want protection and just want nothing to be taken away, while others really want growth and really want to see that number grow up. My job is to just approach all different avenues and show all different options that a person has, and then give my recommendation based on their personality, what I think is best for them. Yeah, so the money is really not the end goal with any of these meetings that we have. There's no point in us sitting around the table and just having these conversations over numbers if you're not going to go out and spend that money to have the life that you wish to have. And to me, that's really the priceless part of this. We're sitting around having these conversations so that you are able to go out and have a worry-free retirement. When I was trying to build my own book, I found that a lot of clients didn't really have much interest in just kind of the mundanity of financial planning and didn't really care about the goals and the planning that we were trying to do. And I realized it's on me, the advisor, to create the interest and to create the importance for the clients so that they realize, yeah, just how important these concepts are. So like I said, you can't really create a plan for someone until you put yourself in their shoes. So you have to really understand a client's goals, desires, and then especially the way that they think about money if you're gonna sit down and build a plan out with them. Yeah, so being relentless is a lot of what we do on the back end that clients might not see. We are constantly reevaluating and doing research on the portfolio and the investments that we have people in. When you come in the door and we've built out a plan for you, you know that behind the scenes, weekly, we are evaluating what you're in and if it's the best for you. And that's just kind of the relentless nature that we have is in the research and the evaluation that we're doing on the back end. So I really believe that trust is something that needs to be earned. You know, A prospective client comes in here and they have no idea what we're gonna say to them. And then even when you sign on, you might still have some hesitancy. But then with the service that we provide and the consistent level of care that we bring, you start to trust us. And that trusting relationship really is what makes our kind of BAMFAM so great, because all of our clients have seen that we have shown what we can do, and now they trust us. It's great. So I'm lucky to be a part of a great community here in Denver. I spend a lot of time with my family and friends, just enjoying Denver and obviously enjoying the mountains too. I spend a lot of time just trying to do as much activity as possible, really. Climb up mountains, and then I like to ski down them. Whenever I have free time, that's usually what I'm trying to do. Yeah, so I'm a pretty lighthearted person. I know the topics that we discuss here are serious and at times tedious, but what would we do this for if it's not to have fun outside the office? And I love hearing stories about people and what you do outside the office. That's why I got into this.